Hello and welcome. We're here at...
The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
But it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the inning.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered. Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman, the captain, is heading out to the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in that over. Punjab. A 15 for 1. Bolt from the Tata end. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab 22 for 1. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added there. Punjab 30 for 1. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot in the four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab 40 for 1. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Bolt from the Tata end. Going with spin now.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. Punjab are 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
For the Punjab Kings, please give them a round of applause.
Over. Punjab 62 for 2.
62 for 2.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 66 for 3. 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙗𝙗 from the Garware Pavilion end. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Whacked away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Just timed brilliantly, moves closer to 50, going to need something special to get the wicket.
Swept away but finds the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nine runs added in that over. Punjab are 80 for 3. 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙗𝙗 back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Short delivery and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Ten runs added in that over. Punjab are 90 for 3. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. 11 runs added there. Punjab, 101 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end.
Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
How will he reply?
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. What a screamer.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And the batsman is coming in at number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jacks, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs added in that over. Punjab are 123 for 4. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Bumrah coming back into the attack. Edged it.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Punjab are 128 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, amazing delivery. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going a long way, what a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Maxwell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. Out! What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's a start and out. Maxwell walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Are now 157 for 6. Please welcome the new batsman at number 8 for the Punjab Kings.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Punjab 157 for 6. Jacks from the Tata end. Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 176 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on the top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot. Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yada, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Sing from the Tata end. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Booked away. What sound off the bat. It's going to go way out there past the fielder and into the stands. How like that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was just a wonderful shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but it was just put away.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and... ready to go again. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. Massive. 25 off it. Mumbai are 72 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over. 1 run coming from it. Mumbai 73 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Monster of a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That's the over. Mumbai are 84 for 1.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Smacks that away through the gap. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
88 for 2.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bowler looks really confident. 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙗𝙗 in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
𝙏𝙗, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai, 117 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good catch, out. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Singh from the Tata end. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Drilled that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end.